Barney's Musical Castle is a very magical, very nostalgic Barney special. It's not nostalgic for me in the sense that I've seen it before, but obviously we have Barney being very nostalgic in general, and the songs in this are amazing. They took me straight back to my childhood. This is actually a live Barney show from 2001. As I said, I've never seen it before, and obviously, I didn't see it live. But I love watching these live shows because whenever they cut to the audience, we just see these children with the biggest smiles on their faces and parents holding them and encouraging them to sing their songs. There was one point where it cut to a child who was holding a Barney doll and wearing a Barney t shirt, and it just made me smile so much to see that love for Barney and the children having such fun. It's one of the things that makes the lives such a delight to watch. The narrative for this one revolves around various children wanting to find a real castle, and they go off on this journey following this arrow. A person is dressed up as an arrow, which is rather delightful, to try and find this castle. And along the way, they come across various magical, mythical, regal things. And it's a delightful narrative, and it's a really well told story. We also have Baby Bop and BJ, as well as Barney and the children. We have a great cast, brilliant performances. Really enjoy watching the young children perform on stage. It's great to see them performing in the televised actual specials, but when it's a live show, it's great to see them kind of shining as triple threats. These wonderful young actors who can sing, dance, and act. It's really brilliant and so lovely and heartwarming to see. So the story's great, the cast is great, the set designs are beautiful. Not the most elaborate set designs for the most part, but it works really well. And then, as I said, we have some gorgeous songs. Just to give some examples, of course, we have Castles So High. I figured that was one that would absolutely be there. We also have And the Green Grass Grows All Around and If All the Raindrops, which I absolutely love, If You're Happy and You Know It, and so many other really wonderful songs. Definitely a great mix of very nostalgic songs. The staging is gorgeous. The characters that are wearing costumes, the costumes look wonderful. And I think it cuts back to the audience a decent amount. Not too much, but enough that we get the vibes of this wonderful, high energy, delightful, merry stage show with all of these children really thoroughly enjoying it and clearly having a great time. There's some interactive elements with the children being encouraged to shout things out, and it's just an absolute delight. It's very well filmed, so it can be enjoyed quite easily, in my opinion. As in the comfort of my own home, it was released on VHS at one point, and it's an absolute delight. As I said, I have no recollection of it from my childhood. I would have been a little bit too old for Barney, in theory, at this point. This was released in 2001 when I was about 9 years old, depending on when exactly it was released. But had I been a little bit younger, maybe I would have seen it. Who knows? But either way, watching it now as a fully grown adult, it still managed to take me straight back to my childhood. I think it's a delightful little narrative, very well done. Definitely a very strong live Barney special.